my tripod. So I'm just going to lean forward. That's how I do things. I try to do Seriously Suzanne impromptu without edits, but I'm not feeling it today. And I'm giving myself permission to edit this and not bore you and make sure it's fast enough. But I am struggling with the quarantine and being away from everybody and not finishing out the year the way I want to, and not seeing my students, not doing my events. Yesterday was supposed to be the book fair. It didn't happen, of course. We're planning on doing it in July, but anyhow, what I want to talk about is what fills your love bucket. When I was 8, we adopted my 3 brothers, and we went to family therapy to help us prepare for that. And the therapist explained that my 3 brothers would not have a bottom to their love bucket. And so for an 8-year-old, this was a great way to think, because I totally get the idea of when my dad would have tickle fights with me, when my mom would spend time with me, when we joked together, watched movies together, whatever it is, your love bucket felt full. When they would say, oh, that's such a good drawing, or wow, your grades are so good, whatever it is, your love bucket got filled up. And so she explained that my brothers, whenever you would do something nice for them, they would likely respond negatively or not at all, which is preferable, but they did not believe that they were worthy of love, and so it would just go through the bottom. But with hope and planning and lots of practice and lots of consistency, the bottom of their bucket would get filled up eventually, and slowly from the insides fill it up. So not to give up, and keep being kind, and keep trying, but don't get your feelings hurt too badly when they don't respond well to loving things. Their buckets are broken, as is the case with a lot of kids who have suffered from rejection of various sorts. I was thinking about my love bucket because it's low. My love bucket is low. It evaporated a lot and didn't get refilled with my normal faucets. My normal faucets being teaching class, seeing my students, having 12 people who have to listen to me all at once, having that interaction as a group and as a congregation, worship, corporate worship, huge. Zoom doesn't work the same. Being around people and interacting and blessing them and encouraging them and showing them something new that they hadn't seen, or confirming something that they did know but now you're saying it out loud in person, that fills my love bucket. And what else? Conventions fill my love bucket. Love those, because there's strangers there that you've never met. They usually think you're pretty great. You think they're great because you've only just met them. And then they're happy because you've given them a solution for something. And so, yay! Oh, I love conventions. Helping people is my favorite. But it's like helping them in person is my favorite. So that's what's really funny about this, is I couldn't keep this information to myself. I had to make a video because I wanted to help you. So it's really selfishly filling my love bucket, even though you're not sitting here and I don't get to see your face. I'm trying to make eye contact with you. Because that fills my love bucket too, is making meaningful eye contact. Okay, so as I was complaining to the Lord about how my faucets are trickling, that they're turned off, all my faucets to fill my love bucket are turned off. And he reminded me that I have another faucet, and he's obviously right, he's smart. Reading the Bible, time in prayer, worship, having my kids sneak in and see me doing videos, all those things are also fillers for my love bucket. And so as I was complaining to him and telling him all the things I didn't like about this situation and how it's not fair and I don't have any faucets to fill me up, he said, or he caused me to think of, yeah, you do. You have one faucet, and that's the Lord, and that's the Holy Spirit. And I just got to turn that faucet on more. So yeah, I don't have 8 faucets trickling into my love bucket. I have 1. I have time with my family too, and that's good. But the one I can turn up all the time and spend more time with him, and he's always there, and he's always willing, and he's always available, and he's not going to go into quarantine or push me away or judge me for wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, whichever side of the coin he's on for that. He's there. And so my immediate thought, of course, was, oh, this is a great analogy. I should make a video. And I tried to make a video, but I was outside because I wanted the outside loveliness of my goats walking by and my ducks waddling and my turkeys. And I wanted you to see the beauty that I'm surrounded by, because that's another filler of love buckets, right? Is being out in nature. So I wanted to do that. But my cat, Sparky, came up and kept bumping my arm and making it look psycho and crooked. So Sparky, again and again and again, kept me from making the video as soon as I wanted to, which was hilarious because I thought, I need to spend some time with the word, in the Word with the Lord. I need to spend some time praying, and yet I can't because I need to make this video. And so the Holy Spirit used Sparky the cat to get my attention and turn off the stinking video and go open up my paper Bible and let the Lord speak to me through His holy word and turn that faucet on full blast. So what are your faucets? Have they been turned off? And the ones that you do have, because you know you have some of your faucets are still available to you. Turn those on full blast. So I'm going to say bye now and go turn on my faucet full blast to fill up my love bucket instead of depending on all the things that I can't have right now and I don't get. Focus on the one thing that is consistent and true and hasn't changed throughout all of this. All right, seriously, Suzanne. I don't know where to look. I think I have to look over here. Is it right there?